I had a question asked this morning. Why do I keep choosing the same type of person? And the answer is really simple: familiarity. When we were coming up, we were exposed to certain types of personalities. So we tend to seek those personalities out again. And when we do, they're not always good for us. For instance, in this case, the father was an alcoholic. So she tended to get involved with alcoholics because the behavior was familiar. So understanding this should help. Just because it's familiar doesn't mean that it's good for you. Pay attention. Don't ignore the red flags. And there's a difference between enabling and empowering. Certainly, a child raised up with an alcoholic is sympathetic. Children are more sympathetic than others because they are pure, they're innocent, they have no filter, and they don't know how to hide their feelings yet. They haven't been taught that. They haven't learned that behavior. So if you notice children in early childhood settings, if someone's handicapped or limited, they're on top of it, honey. They are right there. They want to help. They become helpers. And so they grow up with that. So if the person in the family is the drunk, the alcoholic, the addicted one, they tend to empathize and sympathize with that person more. So they recognize the behavior as they grow up when they become adults. So that is why perhaps you are being drawn to the same type of individual. It feels right. Now, when it doesn't feel right, it could be that you've actually met a healthy individual. You just don't recognize them yet. So, persons that are used to or brought up in an environment that is unhealthy tend to be drawn to the unhealthy. Now you know. Trauma.